I'm Chris, I'm the cook.
I'm Jimmy, and I'm the college kid.
This is the cook and the college kid.
What are you gonna say?
Last week we did pico de gallo and chips. This week, turkey burgers. Jimmy, you ever had a turkey burger or made a turkey burger?
I have never had a turkey burger. This is going to be a first for me, and I'm pretty excited.
So suffice it to say you've never made one either then.
No, I've never made one. This is like my first time, and like many first times, I'm hoping it's going to be good.
Well, you keep hoping and fingers crossed and all that, because I'm sure it's going to be fantastic. It's like everybody's first time ever. So what I neglected to tell you guys last week is that I choose to cook with love. That is always my secret ingredient. When people say that, hey, that tasted really, really good, what is the thing that you put in that to make it taste so good? And I say, you know, that umami, that sixth sense is love. I cook with love every time. So these ingredients that you have before you are things that I have, with trial and error, made come to make the best turkey burger that I can think of.
I'm excited because it's my first turkey burger, and I'm excited to see what these people are talking about when they say, what's that, 6 cents?
You really have no basis of understanding, so this could all be terrible, and it's gonna maybe taste okay to you.
Or it could be the first time, it could be the best time. All downhill from here, right?
That's exactly right. So first things first, first ingredient, obviously in a turkey burger is gonna be ground turkey. We have a 93.7, which means it's just 7% fat, so very, very lean, very health conscious for your girlish figure that we talked about last week.
Yeah, I'm really excited for that.
With that, we're gonna put in a few spices and a few other things just to round out all of the flavors. So we have an egg for a binding agent, that's gonna help kind of keep the burger together.
Okay.
Breadcrumbs, which are gonna kind of soak up some of that moisture and make the turkey burger not fall apart, which nobody wants a crumbly turkey burger.
I don't.
We have Parmesan cheese to kind of do the same thing as the breadcrumbs are gonna do, but it's gonna add a little punch of flavor on the backside. We have some granulated garlic, granulated onion, a little Italian seasoning, pepper, salt, and some ground cumin. Now that is going to make the turkey patty itself. We'll use some olive oil and sear it. We'll go over that later. On top of the turkey burger, my favorite cheese in the world is a Sonoma Jack pepper jack cheese. Phenomenal.
Shop local.
Phenomenal. We have some microgreens here if you just want to keep it sassy. We have some avocado that you can use. Typically I like to fry an egg and put a fried egg on top. You can fry some bacon and throw that on. I mean, anything you would put on a regular burger, you can put on this turkey burger to make it go from super, super healthy to super bad for you, like that. As far as buns are concerned, we have a whole wheat bun with a sesame seed on the top. You can use a ciabatta, which I've used before. I've used Dutch Crunch before. I mean,
Dutch Crunch, yeah.
Whatever flight of fancy you feel.
Wow, that's a lot of F's, and I'm excited. Let's get to work. So Jimmy, since he's never done this before, is going to mix all of the ingredients with the turkey, and first things first, wash them hands. Who knows where they have been? That's right, I'm a college student. All right, let's wash his hands. Ah, they're all done. Let's get to work.
First things first, turkey, got it. Bowl, set, done. Egg, in. That looked real nice.
Some breadcrumbs, you're gonna do a nice little drizzle there.
Oh, that was
on top of the egg.
Well done. I like how you use drizzle with everything. It could be a dry ingredient and I drizzle. Change that. Parmesan cheese.
Parmesan cheese.
Drizzle?
Drizzle.
Nicely played.
Let's drizzle all up and down.
Let's go with Italian seasoning next.
This one?
No, that's gonna be salt. Perfect, that one. Great.
This is like musical chairs, but with spices.
But totally different.
Oh yes.
Let's go your choice now. You have to pick the right one though. Granulated garlic or granulated onion. An easy way to tell which one is which is pick it up and smell it. Which one smells like onion?
Here we go. It's a very... This one doesn't smell like garlic.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna put it in anyways. There goes
Granulated garlic next.
Oh, it smells amazing. I kind of just want to just eat that with my finger, actually.
Cumin next. Cumin, go.
Cumin's next.
Smack. Nicely done. And then salt and pepper to taste, which you have both.
We're doing it at the same time because salt and pepper always go together nicely, just like that. And now the salt's going, you can't see it anymore.
Mix.
This is a big bowl.
Get in and mix. The best way to do it. The best way to do it is with your hands, because then you're actually able to impart that love that I talked about earlier. So you just want to make sure to incorporate every single last bit of everything in that bowl.
Get it all around
and make it a nice...
Now the texture that I'm feeling right now is, it's... Wow, this like...
Describe that.
I'm used... Out of all the times...
All the time you had your hands wrapped around meat, yeah. I mean, where are you going to go with that?
Yes. It definitely doesn't feel like red meat, let's just say that.
Perfect. Since we're saving the cows today.
We're saving the cows, and I think that cows should be eating grass instead of corn, because
corn is not what they eat naturally. Just a little political statement there, just for all you guys at home.
Thanks for that. So once you think you have it well worked in, kind of make it into a ball. Jimmy, your balls look great, except for those two over there look a touch lopsided.
You say my balls look lopsided?
I mean, don't take it personal.
My balls, I'm gonna take it personal. And quite frankly, I'm a young man. A little bit more.
Fix your balls. Perfect. Okay, so the game plan, Jimmy. A little olive oil in a hot pan. We're gonna sear on one side. When we're done searing on the one side, we're gonna flip it.
Okay.
Once we flip it, we're gonna put a little water in the pan to steam it because you want to cook the turkey burger all the way. You don't want a raw turkey burger. You can have a raw hamburger. You don't want a raw turkey burger. You're gonna poop yourself for a week. You always want to add cold oil into a hot pan because it will allow things not to stick.
It's starting to smoke a little bit. That's all normal.
Oh, wash your hands.
That's all normal, of course.
Boom.
The oven tops from the 1920s is a little bent. It's been through some stuff, like
The Cold War.
somehow it's made through the Cold War. I'm sure you'd be safe if a nuclear blast occurred, though.
Not that size matters, Jimmy, but I've got the bigger pan, so I'm gonna put some more patties in mine, alright?
I'm gonna be working on quality instead of quantity.
That's fine, fair enough.
Now, what if my oils get a little brown?
That's okay, you're fine. We just need to sear this side good. Just leave it on the fire
Okay.
and just let it go. Alright, Jimmy, we're ready to flip. Check and see if yours is brown. Looking good?
Brown.
Alright, flip that sucker over. Be careful not to splash on it. Look at that. Alright, so that's the perfect color that you want on the one side. What we're gonna do now is let it sit for just 1 second to sear on this side.
Okay.
We're gonna add a touch of water to steam, like I said before. So you're gonna need a lid.
Okay.
I've got, this might work.
Only got one?
What am I supposed to do with this? Alright, so what we're gonna need to do on yours is still steam yours just for a hair longer, Jimmy.
Alright.
So go ahead and get your lid ready.
Get my lid ready? Alright guys, so we're gonna do the final steps. Wow, look at that!
Oh, no, yeah.
Help me out, this is heavy. Help me out, this is heavy. Okay, don't help me out.
Look at that, pal. That looks good. Hey, first off,
That's great.
well done. And and for this week's installment, the turkey burger. I'm Chris, the cook.
I'm the college kid, Jimmy.
I can do
I
whatever I want.
like a freaking...
She said action, bro.
Alright, man. Chill, huh? Chill. Alright guys, so we're gonna do the final steps.
We're ready to go.
Alright.